All right, so science there. All right, here's one way that spoiling your pets actually is terrible for them, or it can be. This Thanksgiving, be really careful about table scraps. That's just the tip of the iceberg here. Around the holidays, vets are busy dealing with that, plus other emergencies that you may not think about, but that's why we're here talking to Dr. Speiser at IndyVet Emergency and Specialty Hospital here. These are things that bear repeating, bear focusing on here. Rosie's has not had any issues here, but
no.
she's here to kind of help hit the point at home. So what are some of the concerns that you have at Thanksgiving?
Well, you know, during the holidays, the main thing is what pets are eating or what they shouldn't be eating.
Right.
Right. The main thing, fatty meat scraps.
Mashed potatoes, gravy.
Gravies, all that sort of thing. You know, pet foods don't have a lot of fat in them,
Right.
so they're not used to digesting that much fat. So when you give all of that, they don't digest it well, and it causes them to have diarrhea, vomiting, and in dogs they can even have pancreatitis.
Which is terrible.
That's a bad thing, and it makes them very ill. We have toxicities, such as chocolate, of course. Now, milk chocolate's not so bad, but dark chocolate, baker's chocolate, just a couple of cubes in a small dog will make them very sick. Of course, we have grapes, raisins causes kidney failure in dogs. And then, of course, we have xylitol, a sugar substitute that's used in baking, and that causes liver failure in dogs, very
So
sudden
these are all
liver
the
failure.
foods that they can ingest that are harmful to them, but there are other things that are not food that are really dangerous here. Case in point here, an x-ray that you gave to us, doctor, here showing, look at that.
There's somebody who was given a little morsel of food on a spoon, and guess what? The spoon went down as well. That can be a problem. Bones are a big problem. The small bones, chicken bones, turkey bones, of course, they cause very sharp shards of bone that can cause intestinal perforation and real irritation.
That had to be a Great Dane or something with the spoon, but
Yeah, it was actually a fairly small dog.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Okay. Other things?
We also have string, like around the roasts or the netting around the roast that animals will ingest, cause intestinal obstruction. And then when we have guests at home, things get laid on the floor, such as these socks, hair ties, of course, bobby pins, little toys, such as this that animals will
Rosie,
ingest.
no.
Yes, right. Rosie wouldn't do that, but it'll cause intestinal obstruction. Then, of course, tinsel, as we decorate for the holidays, is very bad. And they'll even ingest ornaments. I've taken ornaments right out of the intestine.
Let's put some information up on the screen here, just as we have some parting words about things to be on the lookout for. Again, let guests know about the house rules. Make sure your trash is secure. You talked about that. Good idea to keep the pets maybe in the bedroom or somewhere away from everybody.
Exactly, and feed them their own treats. Leave the, let's lay off the bones and other treats that we should eat.
Okay, good to know as we approach not only Thanksgiving but Christmas here. If you'd like any more information about IndyVet Emergency and Specialty Hospital, which is open all the time, right? I mean, you're never closed.
24 hours.
Yeah, all right. Fox59.com. In the link section, I understand you also have a pet app to download. So good stuff. Thanks for coming in. Rosie, we got to get you your own Twitter page or something because you're here all the time. All right, let's talk to Jim here. Rain is part of the picture this morning here, but Jim, for how long?
Yeah.